Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Mr. Speaker, on July 24th this year, the Minister for Finance presented the mid-year report on the budget implementation, the budget 2025 implementation. And I'm surprised to read that we are going to approve the mid-year budget. The Minister has not come to this House with a supplementary budget. And so I'm wondering what we are going to approve. He's not asked for additional money to spend. So I don't understand what we are going to approve. If it is because of the multi-year commitment they want for the projects, the budget for that has already been allocated in the 2025 budget. The 13.8 billion Ghana cedis we are talking about was already provisioned in the budget for 2025. And so they should come very well for us to consider those multi-year commitments they want us to approve, but not as part of a budget that has been approved and that has provision for those projects. Moreover, Mr. Speaker, they have just brought us a list of projects. We don't know how much each is going to cost us. We don't know. So what are we going to approve? They've sent us a list of projects, but there is no amount dedicated to each of these projects. The contractors that are going to do, we don't know. So how do we approve these multi-year commitments that they have brought to this House? And so it cannot be part of the mid-year budget report on the implementation of our 2025 budget, because it's not a supplementary budget. And so I'm really at a loss while we are talking about approval. But Mr. Speaker, having said this, I listened to my brother, respected majority leader, after the minister presented the mid-year report. I watched on TV. And Mr. Speaker, I listened to him. And the Honorable Majority Leader, Mahama Ayarga, distinguished lawyer, said that he has never listened to a budget presentation like what he listened to that day. And he was happy that for the first time, a budget was being presented without Bible quotation. Did he say that or not? Without Bible quotations. And Mr. Speaker, I know why the Honorable Minister did not bring Bible quotations. I know my brother Atu is a good Christian, and I would have been surprised if he quoted Bible verses to support that propaganda piece that he brought to this House for this House to consider. I would have been very surprised. A budget which is a propaganda piece laced with half-truths and in most cases untruths, and he was going to quote the Bible to support such a propaganda piece. I would have been very surprised, Mr. Speaker. But Mr. Speaker, if you recall, during the debate on the main 2025 budget, I expressed my disappointment at the inadequate provisions made to fund the government priority projects, what they call their flagship projects. Jumaura and Kokonkitinkiti Feed Ghana program. I was really surprised. And the mid-year budget presented by the minister has somehow confirmed my fear. Because I have looked at all the releases made towards these priority projects. And I'm so sad that the minister has not shown enough commitment to fund these projects that they promised the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, if you look at the National Apprenticeship Program, they provisioned 300 million Ghana cedis. The minister has released 21 million. Half year, 21 million. And that is just 7% of what the minister allocated towards that project. You look at a Jumaura program. The minister allocated 100 million Ghana cedis. He has released 34.5 million. 34.5%, half of the year. Agriculture for Economic Transformation Agenda, under which we have Feed Ghana program, we have Ghana Grains Development Project, we have the Vegetable Development Project, and we have the Nkoko Nkitikiti. They allocated 1.5 billion Ghana cedis. Mr. Speaker, it is sad to know that the minister has not released 1 cedi towards the implementation of this program. Mr. Speaker, the Women's Development Bank, they allocated 51.3 million Ghana cedis. They've released 0. Mr. Speaker, National Codex Program, they allocated 100 million Ghana cedis. They've not released 1 cedi. Half into the year. Mr. Speaker, Big Push, they allocated 13.8 billion Ghana cedis. The program my colleague on the other side just spoke about. They've not released 1 cedi towards the implementation of the Big Push program. This is a very important program the NDC is touting around. And I am shocked that half of the year after the budget was presented, they haven't even found it necessary to release funds for the implementation of this program. They are now doing procurements, I understand. And Mr. Speaker, when the minister presented the list of road projects to be done under the Big Push, 45 of them, I was so sad. I didn't see a single road project from my region, the northern region. I didn't see a single one from the northern region. Mr. Speaker, in spite of all the support the NDC got from the northern region, not a single one was mentioned. This morning, I understand, this morning, after we spoke about this, over the last 3 days, this morning, they brought a supplementary. They brought a supplementary and now brought two small road projects, the Tamale Ring Road project, and added that this morning to the list. Mr. Speaker, we should not be toying with the trust of the people of Ghana. When you have won so much support from a region and an important project like the Big Push, you will not put 1 single road from that region under the Big Push. I'm happy that this morning you brought a supplementary to correct this anomaly. Mr. Speaker, apart from the Big Push, Gold Board. You remember they brought the Gold Board bill here under certificate of urgency. Under certificate of urgency. And the minister allocated $279 million. As I speak to you, the minister has not released a cent to the Gold Board for the operations of the Gold Board. Not a cent. All the funds the Gold Board has used so far has come from the Bank of Ghana. The Bank of Ghana has pre-financed the operations of the Gold Board, has pre-financed the purchases of gold. The minister has not released a cent from the budget of $279 million that he allocated in the budget. Mr. Speaker, as for the 24-hour economy, which was launched recently, a beautiful document was shown to the whole world with very nice pictures, just like the Green Book that we saw in the first term of President Mahama. But sad to say, Mr. Speaker, there is no budget to implement it. I said this when we were debating the main budget, and the minister in this mid-year budget has confirmed that he is now going to provision for the implementation in the 2026 budget. Mr. Speaker, why will you run to launch programs? Feed Ghana program, you've launched it, you haven't released funds. You've launched the 24-hour program, no budget to implement it. Mr. Speaker, let's take the people of Ghana serious. When you promise them and you allocate money to implement what you promise them, do it, show that commitment, release the funds so that the people of Ghana can benefit from this program. Mr. Speaker, it is very important because the minister is not releasing funds towards the implementation of this program. There is no money out there. I came from my constituency yesterday. The farmers have told me they have farm produce, but nobody is buying. Nobody is buying. There is no money. There is no money. The minister must release the funds for the implementation of these programs. Mr. Speaker, but I know why the minister is not releasing the funds. I know. Because the minister launched 28 treasury auctions over the last 6 months. 13 of them were failures. Auction shortfalls. Auction shortfalls, my brothers and sisters on the other side. Auction shortfalls. And all of them, all the 13, had bid cover ratio of less than 1. Mr. Speaker, the money the minister would have released to implement this program, the minister has rather used that money to pay the shortfalls. To pay the shortfalls amounting to billions of Ghana cedis. And who caused it? He has brought, the minister used artificial means to bring the interest rates, the coupon on the treasury bills down. And yet, there was no coordination with the Bank of Ghana. How is it possible that we have such huge misalignment between fiscal policy and monetary policy? The minister is borrowing at 15%, and now I understand 10%, while the Bank of Ghana is borrowing at 28%. What a huge misalignment. And because of that, the people have resorted to buying the bills from the Bank of Ghana instead of patronizing the treasury bills of the minister. And because of that, the minister has to divert resources meant to implement Nkokon Kitinkiti, meant to implement Ejumawura, to go and pay for the shortfall that he has caused himself. Mr. Speaker, this is not how we manage an economy. Mr. Speaker, the minister also, in presenting the mid-year budget review, tried to claim successes he does not deserve. Number one, he reported that he had brought down Ghana's debt to GDP ratio from 61.8% at the end of 2024 to 43% in just 6 months. Laudable, isn't it? But the question I asked the minister, how much of Ghana's debt has he repaid in 6 months? Zero. He hasn't repaid any cedi of Ghana's debt stock in 6 months. Zero. So if Ghana's debt to GDP ratio has come down from 61.8% to 43%, is it the minister's work? And when you said this, they said, oh, they paid coupons to Euro bondholders, they paid coupons to DDEP bondholders. I am talking about stock, debt stock. I'm not talking about flow. The debt stock has reduced not because you have repaid any of the debts of Ghana to reduce the debt stock. The debt stock has reduced because of the work the previous MPP government did. Mr. Speaker, it is no secret. And I led the negotiation with the Euro bondholders. And at the end of the negotiation, we reached a deal that led to the cancellation, outright cancellation of $5 billion United States dollars. $5 billion United States dollars. And we got debt service savings of another 4.7 billion United States dollars. Mr. Speaker, when we talk about reduction in the debt stock, that is what we are talking about. And what has the minister done in 6 months, similar to what we did when we were in government, to bring the debt stock of our country down?
Absolutely nothing.
Mr. Speaker, this minister in opposition criticized us for doing the debt restructuring exercise. And then you have come into government and you turn around to clap, to claim credit for the product of the exercise that you condemned.
Can you imagine?
How do you criticize an exercise? How do you criticize an exercise and you want to praise yourself for the product of that exercise? Mr. Speaker, that is not acceptable. Mr. Speaker, again, the minister reported. Mr. Speaker, somebody is disturbing my mind. Mr. Speaker, the minister again reported that Ghana has earned upgrade. Ghana has earned upgrade by Fish. Fish rating upgrade. The minister is claiming credit for that. Mr. Speaker, let me read what Fish itself has said in their statement when they upgraded Ghana. And I quote, the upgrade of Ghana's long-term foreign currency IDR to B-
Honorable member,
from RD reflects Fish's assessment.
Honourable members, the IT department is keeping the time for us. So once your time is up, your microphone will automatically be off.